Media, everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic day out there. Just last month, in the month of February, we saw Sam's Club go digital. We saw the Bank of England launch a digital pound CBDC project. And while all that was going on, we saw the NFL ban Super Bowl crypto commercials. And so what we see here is a conflict of interest. We see a lot of politics, and now we're even seeing bank runs, bank collapses, bank catastrophic events, if you want to call it that are setting a fire on this market. And one of two ways. We can look at it a positive way or a negative way. But what we are seeing 100% is the light back on crypto, and we are starting to see even more so both sides of the aisle talking about crypto. So that is good. That is actually good, because Adam Buzzard, I want to shout out to him. This is what is truly happening. There are 1.08 billion Visa cards active on the network of Stellar, running at 65,000 TPS. There is 1.4 billion unbanked in the world. XLM Layer 2 Starlight will enable 2 desktop computers to conduct 1 million TPS with a standard internet connection. What does this mean? Well, 1.4 billion unbanked. How about the underbanked? Because here in the United States, where I'm currently located, there are a lot of underbanked individuals as well. What this means is that Stellar is for the entire civilization, the entire world. And we're going to get into that today. We're going to talk about Stellar. We're going to talk about Ripple. If you like XLM, you like XRP, of course, click that like button below. Definitely helps get our voice out there. Also, if you are new to this channel and you want to come in and join our community, it's absolutely free. Just click that subscribe button below. And let's get into it. A big article came out about the whole Ukraine deal, as far as the UN, United Nations, using blockchain technology and money transfer companies to enable war-displaced individuals and refugees get the money they need. And we are talking about tens of billions of dollars. And so I loved seeing this article. Just came out yesterday. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm going to link it in the description as well if you want to go forth and read the entire thing. But it goes forth and talking about how Stellar Development Foundation and the United Nations have made this partnership, along with utilizing the USDC coin, along with using MoneyGram, to make it very, very simple for individuals to get cash to move around, because cash can be very difficult to move around. If you read this article, it talks about how in the past, in events like this, sometimes cash would have to be flown in on pallets. And now we are making it so that individuals can get cash to get their basic needs. We're talking food, clothing, etc. in a matter of minutes. And we all know that Stellar blockchain settles in seconds. But this is making huge moves. And it has been a huge success. There are over 4,500 MoneyGram locations just in Ukraine, and it says 350,000 worldwide, located worldwide. We know that that's well over 367. But this is what I'm talking about. They are actually taking over this market. They are shaping the entire globe with blockchain technology. Soroban plus Stellar. What do we talk about here? One historic day in January 22nd, the Stellar Development Foundation announced a proposal to build new smart contract. Soroban, SDF's goal since inception of Stellar in 2014 has been to create equitable access to global financial system. And although Soroban is separate from Stellar, it is being designed to function on top of the network and advance and uphold this mission. So that is what we need. We need continuous usage of the Stellar blockchain. And that's what I try to pound my fist on almost every single day, because I get so many questions. I get so many questions on a day-to-day basis of, okay, we understand that the Stellar blockchain is growing, the network is growing, and we are seeing partnerships. We are seeing it all solidify in front of our faces, but why is the XLM coin not moving? Well, you have to understand, when the Stellar blockchain is being utilized, the more it's being utilized, the more it benefits XLM, because XLM is part of the components in the Stellar blockchain. This is going to benefit XLM largely because Soroban is a massive project. Soroban will allow developers and entrepreneurs to build even more innovative projects on Stellar. That's what's important. Furthering the potential to serve global communities that lack access to traditional financial system sounds like a no-brainer. And that is where we get the bridge here. They are moving along with this in a way to help underbanked and underbanked individuals, what Stellar has done since 2014. Now, Cross River Bank, something good here in the banking sector, right? USD stablecoin issuer Circle's new partner. How big is Cross River Bank? Look at this. Now, Cross River Bank also has deep tech exposure, providing financial infrastructure for the likes of Coinbase and Stripe, and originating loans for fintechs such as Buy Now, Pay Later Affirm. But how we got here, so listen to this. Where Silicon Valley Bank got into trouble is that they had mismatched duration of asset liabilities. They invested a fair amount in longer maturity treasury bonds and mortgage-backed securities, and when interest rates went up, bonds fell in value. But bank accounting allows them to keep a lot on their balance sheet at historical costs, not representing current value. So there is going to be a lot of scrutiny, a lot of eyes on the banking sector going forward. So for them to do this at this point in time is very pivotal moment, and shows to me that they really aren't scared. They're making moves, they're making partnerships. We all know that USD and Stellar are linked together. We use USDC obviously in Ukraine and other parts all over the world with the MoneyGram partnership. So when we see this type of banking, in my mind, this tells me we have another partner with big pockets that can bail us out in any issue or any problem that we may run into. Obviously, I don't anticipate that. I don't think that we will ever really need their money as far as the Stellar Development Foundation I'm talking about. But to have these types of individuals within the ecosystem as the ecosystem grows out is very big for Stellar. Now, digital asset developments in South Korea. Want to give a shout out to Ripple here, because look at that. South Korea's total market size for digital assets grew to USD 45.9 billion at the end of 2021, while the number of active users grew to approximately 23% of 5.58 million in the end of 2021 to 6.9 million in the first half of 2022. So this is what I'm talking about when I am saying we are experiencing huge growth still, whether we are in a bear market, bull market. Look, all of 2022, and we grew here. What is Ripple doing? Well, in a recent white paper, Ripple highlighted the need for regulatory changes and provided policy proposals to support innovation in South Korea's digital asset sector. They're taking a look at all the different areas that they are connected around the world outside of the United States. And I hate to say it, I'm worried that they are going to 100% move out of the United States. Let me know in the comments section below how you feel about that. But I think Ripple's saying, look, we are so embedded in the rest of the world, we may or may not need the US. And I hate to say that as I sit here in the United States. But we'll see how this unfolds. Lastly, I want to give a shout out to Fury. Fury is a P2E online battle royale built on Unreal Engine, the XRPL, everyone. We want to support games within the XRP army. So you can come to this website. It's just furyxrpl.com. Check out the game. Check out what they have to offer. You can buy the token, watch the trailer. This is absolutely huge. I'm going to be playing the game. Check this out. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you all in the next video.